Hey guys, it's the Adirondack Stacker here. I wanted to give a quick update on B2GOLD. They're a Canadian gold miner. Um, they mine about 1 million ounces a year. This year, or last year, 2023, they mined just shy of 1 million ounces. It was the 8th year in a row that they've met or beat their guidance for the year for gold ounces. Um, the big story with these guys has been the disconnect between their share price and spot gold. It's completely disconnected. Their price is selling as if gold was $1,400 an ounce, and today gold is above $2,200 an ounce at all-time highs. This year is kind of a transitional year for them. They are building a new big Canadian mine called the Goose project, and they spent a lot of their free cash on it. And they also spent a lot of the free cash on expanding existing mines. So next year, they're set to produce between 1.5 and 1.6 million ounces of gold. Huge boost in production from 1 million ounces to 1.6 million ounces in 1 year. Even that news hasn't really changed things for them as far as sentiment goes, as far as their share price. That mine is set to start producing in Q1 of 2025. They're gonna produce about 300,000 ounces of gold at $1,000 to $1,100 all-in sustaining cost per ounce, which is a great AISC. They're spending about $65 million on exploration this year. $28 million of that is going to be around the Goose project. And their CEO has said that they're very hopeful that they're going to find some more potential upside there around Goose. Their exploration expert is super excited about the possibility of finding even more gold there. They have a 6%, over 6% dividend. For foreign investors, it's a little bit lower. There's like a 15% tax right off the bat. So instead of the 4 cents a share, which is what you'd get if you were in Canada, it's 0.034, but still a pretty considerable dividend. They have zero debt. They didn't go into debt opening this new mine and expanding their mines. They use free cash. I'm still really excited about this company. They're the biggest holding that I have. I think they're like 37% of my portfolio at this point. So I'm a big believer in the company. And, I'm willing to wait to see what's going to happen next year. I think next year the share price is going to do really well. There's really no logical reason why this isn't doing really well this year. They had some licensing permit issues in Mali that I think scared off some investors. But if you actually look into it, it's only going to affect new mines there and not affect the mines that are already there. So it's kind of just a bunch of bad noise, and I'm sure the situation will get resolved anyway. And if it doesn't, their CEO, Clive Johnson, pretty much alluded to the fact that they'll just move on to somewhere else where they're going to have more favorable conditions to have mines. So that's the only thing I could think of that is keeping the stock price where it is. It's selling for like $2.56 a share. It was selling for $4 at $1,800 gold. So it doesn't really make sense. There's a crazy disconnect, and I think there's a huge opportunity in this stock. If you like dividends and you like businesses that are debt free, that are bringing in tons of money, I mean, 1.6 million ounces next year, if we have gold anywhere over $2,000 an ounce, is just going to be big profits for this company. Especially as, they expand with this new mine, I think, this new mine in Canada is gonna give. It's gonna be a game changer. I think investors are gonna look at the stock a little bit differently, a little bit less risky. People perceive Mali as risky, even though a bunch of different huge miners have gold mines there and have had them there for years and years. But once they have that Canadian mine, I think investors are going to feel a little bit more secure about investing in this company. But yeah, take a look at these guys. Let me know what you think. Ticker BTG. It's just a matter of time before their share price explodes and goes to where it should be when gold is at $2,200 an ounce. Let me know what you think about this company, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for listening.